Hello, everybody. I think I'm here. I am the Geek Squad. It's a shirt. Anyway, uh, in case you've been living under a rock, the GTA 6 trailer 2 finally dropped. Yeah, it has. Maybe that's why I'm not hearing it. Yeah, it's been a good day. We got the GTA 6 trailer 2. It looks good. It's still not gameplay, but let's see. Let me switch over
Rockstar
here.
isn't woke lol.
It does appear. It does appear that way. We actually we know that Jason's name is actually Jason. Jason wasn't a placeholder, and apparently Jason's not, not just some, um, just not just a guy that she was in a couple, she was with in a couple of scenes. And from the trailer, it looks really good. I still didn't see any gameplay. We do know that Phil is back.
True Gaming HD. He sounds a lot like Troy Baker.
He It looks like there's going to be a lot a lot to the story. That was my takeaway from it. There's going to be, it's going to be a good bit of story, and yeah, it again, not gameplay footage, but it looks good. I could be wrong on both counts, but I mean, theoretically, I could be wrong. It's never been proven because I'm always right. And look, my little chat box isn't filling up.
True Gaming HD. I wonder if Phil had a son and that was him. Also Laughin', did you see Rockstar's website? There are over 70 new screenshots, artworks and character articles explaining the new characters.
No, I did not. See, that kind of that kind of contradicts what he was saying earlier. Like like gonna um, hold back on the campaign until it's close to until everything's close. It's a year away, and they just kind of dump this. So my uh, my question oh, is do you think it has something? Oh man, do you think it has something to do with Mind's Eye? Because Mind's Eye leaked and is about to drop. Do you think
True
maybe that
Gaming
has
HD.
something to do with that
The
with the
absolute
campaign?
impossible happened. I was annoyed. I said to everyone they could have given us new artwork, a trailer or even a screenshot or two. We got
Yeah,
all three faced with tears of joy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't see. I mean, like I said, that contradicts what they said they were going to do, which kind of made me wonder because I don't know.
Ethan04. Welcome to my channel. Ethan04. In the beginning shot of the trailer it shows a bunch of expensive houses in the Florida Keys. I think I may have been on that exact street, no kidding, face with tears of joy. True Gaming
That
HD. Man, I literally
would
said that yesterday, LMAO.
ah yeah. Oh, yeah, about the screenshots and yeah.
Ethan04. I swear
Yeah.
on the Keys looking south we went on a little road with a bunch of waterfront houses like this.
It it wouldn't surprise me, every time Every time I see a Los Angeles skyline, I recognize it. I'm like, I got an office in that building. There, I mean, it's not.
Ethan04.
It's obviously
The
not going to
water
be
looks
one to
like
one
blue
scale,
raspberry
but
Kool-Aid LOL.
hey, you leave my blue raspberry Kool-Aid alone. It's blue raspberry lemonade. Yeah, it. What?
True Gaming HD. Stream cut out.
I seem to be moving.
True Gaming HD. NVM my internet again I think.
It's you. You duty. Everybody knows that True duty. Cause Carms ain't here. Okay, be back. Just had a little bit of an accident. I'll be back. A little spill all over my desk. Okay. You guys still here? No, I didn't spill it on the keyboard. Spilled it on the desk. Kind of went under the keyboard and all through everything else. Uh, Including the wireless. Well, I don't even know what I did with that. I have a wireless mouse for my laptop, and it got that. Well, it got it wet anyway. So,
Nightbot. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell.
what were we
Smiley
talking
face.
about? Something about that other game. I forgot what it's called.
True Gaming HD. Hey, I'm back. What happened?
I spilled my soda all over my desk. Didn't get my keyboard, but it did get a lot of stuff, mainly paper. I hope it didn't get my capture card. I don't think it did. And I missed, there it is. My cordless mouse for my
True Gaming
for my
HD.
laptop.
That's good cause you'd need a new keyboard, otherwise there's no getting that out.
Yeah. Uh Man. Yeah, that's a membrane. That's a cheap membrane keyboard. That's the one that came with the system. My
True Gaming HD.
mechanical
Some indie dev we were
went out
talking
over there.
about.
Yeah. I forget what it's called though.
Nightbot. If you are enjoying the
um,
stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and
yeah,
turn on notifications to know when I
it
post a video or go live.
for me it seemed a little bit suspicious because I don't know. It's probably because of the backlash they
True
got
Gaming
for
HD. Race and Chase 6.
yeah that. Or what is it? What is it called? Steal stuff, kill people, and blow stuff up. Oh, yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah. I think
True
it's
Gaming HD.
probably because of the
That was
backlash.
actually the name before they called it GTA LOL.
Oh, really? Race and chase? Man, I had a lot of fun with GTA, with the first one and the second one. I had a lot of fun with all of them except London. I hate London. Actually, I've never played it. But I haven't had any fun at all with I never had any fun. GTA London was never any fun for me. I never played it. But yeah, I think
True Gaming HD. You can get a massive mural with Race and Chase on it on your vehicle garage in GTA Online. With
oh
that
really?
annoying couple. True Gaming
Oh,
HD. How dare you? I never played it either.
yeah, I think I saw it I saw it in
Nightbot.
Walmart
Ready to foyer, sir.
way back then. Way back then. Before a particular 13-year-old British kid was even born, much less 13. Yeah, it was a man back when. Well, I don't remember when it was. I did remember seeing it in Walmart, but yeah, I did refill this thing, and I'm gonna try to,
True Gaming
you
HD.
know, put it from
All
here
the
to
Bird's Eye
here.
games I've never played.
Huh.
1 to London and Advance. Shut up laughin' LOL.
Advance? Didn't know anything about that one. But yeah, I played 1 and 2 and really enjoyed them, even though it was hard to tell which way your guy was facing. 'Cause, I mean, he's blocks. He's little blocks, and when he runs, he just got a couple more blocks behind him. Just where the block is that appears behind him. Kind of, you could tell because he
True
had a
Gaming HD.
ponytail.
It was exclusive for the Game Boy Advance, acting as a little sequel for GTA 3.
Oh,
Nowadays you can emulate it.
yeah, okay. I would like to. I thought about emulating 1 and 2 because I thought it was. I had a lot of fun with them. I got some memories with the games, but that was long, long ago. I can probably won't remember much of anything about it. Um,
Nightbot. Laughinbot is a synth. True Gaming HD. There's a free download
okay.
online where you can get GTA 1 fully optimized for PC.
I don't know if
Nightbot.
anybody's interested in
Quote.
Foundry, but a new update, a massive update just dropped for it. And I was playing that before the stream. So yeah, probably not going to um, go back and stream that again, but be partly because I would have to start over. The new update had avoided all the old saves. I mean,
True
I
Gaming
could go back
HD.
and play those, but I
I
have to
found it quite funny though looking
revert
at
the
those
game.
screenshots. There was one with Jason fishing and I thought to myself, you'd definitely love doing that face with tears of joy.
Oh yes. I would love spending, I would love having a $60, having it, well, not $60, 70, 80, whatever it's going to cost, even $100 video game in my $500 system so I can stare at water for a while. So I can emulate doing something I just can't stand to do in real life. uh, yeah. I wonder what somebody said it has been suggested that it's going to be $100. It was being suggested it was going to be $100 before all this stuff about before I think Nintendo was the one that started raising their prices to $80 or whoever it was. And there's a speculation that Rockstar put it put it back a year to allow for people to get used to paying a higher price so they could raise the price even higher and people not mind as much. But I'm going to tell you, there's a thing, there is a thing in people's, there's a little switch in people's minds. And little, there's little switches in people's mind. You got something that you pay $50 for a video game. Well, it's still, okay, that's kind of a frivolous thing. It's a little bit of a splurge. 60. Well, all right, well, that's kind of big. It's still kind of acceptable. Then you get up to 70 and 80, it's a little bit less. But when you hit that $100 mark, your mind registers that in a different way. It's not going to register that as a casual buy. That's a major thing.
True Gaming HD. If it's gonna be $100, I'd hate to see how much the collectors will be. If it's gonna be anything above £150, I probably won't get collectors.
And it won't have a physical copy of the game. Collector's edition won't have a physical copy. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm guessing. I think we're kind of heading that way. And we're at least at some point, with some games at least, we're at the point where the disc really doesn't mean anything.
True Gaming
You buy
HD.
the disc, you take it,
you
put it in
if
your
I have
machine.
The money, I guess. LOL.
You take it home, you put it in your machine, and it tells your machine to download the game. The game not on the disc. In some cases. I mean, look at the Crew. People are big mad about the Crew. They just shut it down, took it offline, and no longer. It don't matter if you paid for the game, you bought all the DLCs. Your game is gone. Well, but what do you think? I think that they dumped all this stuff on us right now to stop the backlash from putting it off a year. I mean, I thought it's possible that it could be something to take back hype from Mind's Eye, but I think it's because people got irate about being delayed for 8 months. And yeah, kind of. I mean, yeah. I mean, you start. My
True Gaming
my point
HD.
is, you put something at $100, people are going to think about it.
Because as I said the other day when they announced the delay, they lost about $3 billion in stocks.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine they made it all back now.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, if I'd had the money when their stocks went down, I would have bought stocks in the company. It would have been a smart move. It'd be like, when you're playing that game. What's that game called where you assassinate somebody and the stocks go down and then they go back up. Yeah, GTA. I haven't done that in a while because
I'd like to do that, but don't you need like 10 grand to actually make a profit?
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, if you were able to buy Rockstar stock when it went down like that, you'd have made money. You would have made money when the stock bounced back up and you sold it at whatever it is now. But I mean, it just depends on how much you put in it, I guess. Like I got, you know, it kind of depends on how much. I think probably I don't know. I say if I had the money, I probably should have went and tried to put in $20, $50, whatever, made something out of it
True
anyway.
Gaming HD. Also, I was about to say you should put GTA 6 discussion or something like that in the title, and you actually did, haha.
I did not. Oh well. Well, maybe. I'll think about it. I might think about actually playing this game for a little while. I think I that but the trailer did kind of alleviate some of my personal fears
True
about
Gaming
6. It
HD.
looks like
Oh yeah, forgot this was San Andreas stream.
yeah. Um it was kind of um a little bit concerned that maybe they had gone woke, maybe that maybe they had I mean, maybe they were taking this time to take out some woke stuff, and it's still possible. But if they did, they didn't go as bad as I thought they could have.
Nightbot.
Apparently,
If you
anyway.
are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell, smiley face.
Because up until yesterday, well, yesterday we didn't know for sure what Jason's name was going to be. We know it was Jason in whatever in the leaks, but that could have been a placeholder. And we didn't know that how much of a part of the story he was going to be. But now we know that his name is actually Jason. We even have his last name. I forgot what it is. Um, and he
True
appears
Gaming
to.
HD. May 26th is actually the day Ray Liotta died. Voice actor of
Oh,
Tommy
really?
Vercetti. You reckon they're releasing the game in honor of him? Also the day Bonnie and Clyde had their funerals too.
Oh, wow. Well, I don't know if they. I don't know. That would be nice if they put a memorial thing in there somewhere. For if they did put a memorial in there for Ray Liotta, to put something, in memory of Ray Liotta or something, uh, somewhere where people will see it. I think that would be cool. Even if it's, that would be. I think that would be interesting if, like, right at the beginning of the credits, it said in memory of Ray Liotta, birthday, birth to death or whatever, the little, from such and such day to such and such day. I think that would be awesome.
True Gaming HD. And yeah man, about the whole woke thing, I don't think the game will be bad. I know for
Yeah,
a fact they might tone down on some jokes, but I don't think it'll go Disney levels of woke.
yeah. I hope not. Um, I hope people are paying attention to Snow White and Bud Light, and I made it funny. Bud's trying. Uh,
True Gaming HD.
Bud Light is trying.
Judging by the trailer too,
They
it is
seem to be making
certainly
a
still
comeback.
for 18 and overs.
Oh yeah, yeah. hopefully if they did put any of that garbage in the game, I'm hoping that they're taking some of this time to take it out. Uh, is that Ryder? In the back seat there, firing out at somebody? Is that Ryder? It might be. Okay. Are we gonna sell this car or not? I don't know. That's kind of a long trip, I think. I got a question. I want to know.
Nightbot. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live.
I want to know if I take this car right over there.
True Gaming HD. But yeah, Jason Duval and Lucia Caminos. Those are our new characters.
Yep. And none of them are neither one of them appear to be as crazy as Trevor.
Get the hell out of my way!
I'm going to see if I can pick this thing up with that helicopter. Well, first I'm going to see if I can get it across the road without ripping the nose off of it. If I can pick it up with that helicopter, I'll take it over there and sell it.
True Gaming HD. Was watching NetLuke's stream and it was nice he was saying those kids, referring to the actors whoever they are, must feel like they are on top of the world right now and are having a fun time.
Yeah. I caught a video. There was a guy from, there was a guy talking about the GTA 6 delay, why he thought it was. See, there's no hook. There's no hook. No magnet. Where's the magnet?
True Gaming HD. Cause obviously he knew what it was like. LOL, he told us stories how exciting it was and how hard it was not to break NDAs.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know. You think I should go ahead and drive? This is a long way to drive this thing, I think. Should I go ahead and deliver this? Over here, there, or which one of these? Somewhere in there. No, it's here.
True Gaming HD. Anyways, what was you saying about the game being delayed?
Well, I was watching a guy that he was watched part of a video. The guy was talking about why he thought the game was delayed, and he was one of the people that worked on 5. Somewhere, I don't know, like maybe I don't remember. It was something in the something about the software, about writing the game or doing something. I don't know. I don't remember what it was that he did. But I was wondering if that, if it was a live stream, I would have.
Yeah, I think I know the guy you're talking about.
I wonder
Ready to foyer, sir.
I wonder if he. I wonder if he's met Ned Luke.
True
I kind of
Gaming
wonder.
HD. Maybe.
I kind of wonder if how if I mean, because well, not everybody, but people know who Ned Luke is. I wonder if he's. Um, I I I get that he's probably making money off of YouTube, but I'm hoping that he's kind of turned that into
True Gaming
a
HD.
significant income
Way I
stream.
always pictured it was developers were at their computers all the time and all the acting is done out back or in separate buildings for motion capture.
Yeah. I hope that well, Stephen Ogg, he made money. He kind of he got at least a little bit of a career out of it. What are you doing over here? I mean, I'm the crazy driver. Get out of my road. Okay, the people are insane. What are you doing? Oh. What? This don't make sense. That don't make sense. They're doing it wrong. I was just assuming because of
Country
the
Hit Gaming.
drives it was.
Welcome to my channel.
What's up, country?
Country Hit
Where you
Gaming.
been, man?
Cat Orange whistling. True Gaming HD. It's so cool though that Lucia is from Liberty City. Funny
Yeah.
cause I was playing GTA 4 when I saw that notification from Rockstar.
Country said Lucia's hot.
True Gaming HD.
Country,
Country is right.
Country, I guess you saw that trailer.
True Gaming
And-
HD. They did nerf her at all. She still looks hot.
Yeah.
Country Hit Gaming. Yep. True Gaming HD. Did not I mean.
Yeah. I thought that's what you're saying. So what? So you're saying that you did say that Lucy is
True
hot,
Gaming
or
HD.
you did see the
Come
trailer?
on man, of course people are gonna think that half the scenes are literally her peach. Nightbot. Laughinbot is a sin.
Yes, quite. Tried the new aerosol
Oh.
disinfectant? Yes, very bad. Stay clean.
Nightbot. Quote. True Gaming HD. LMAO. True
I don't know
Gaming
why I
HD.
can't use the
How you
Rift
doing
helicopter.
anyways, country? What did you think of the reveal? Nightbot. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal. Country Hit Gaming. Big Booty Judy. Nightbot. Abuse of the voice bot may result in being timed out or banned. Don't be annoying. Nightbot. Don't forget to check out the British Kid T, smiley face.
Well,
Nightbot. Rumor has it that the like button is
speaking
like
of
a
Vice
genie's bottle.
City,
If you
should
hit
I
it
go
just
ahead
right,
and do a
arms will get
playthrough of
even
that
more
this
salted
year,
awful.
or
True Gaming HD. Is the stream cut off? For real this time?
don't appear to
True
be?
Gaming HD. Audio is cutting out.
Are you there? Hello? Hello? Are you home? Let's see what we got here.
True Gaming HD.
Hello?
Streams playing but audio is cutting in and out.
I don't know, it seems to be working
True
over
Gaming
here.
HD. Back now. Nightbot. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell, smiley face.
So, what do you think? Should I go ahead and do GTA 6? Not GTA 6. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play GTA 6 this year. What do you guys think?
Give me that fucking vehicle.
Should I do a... Should I play Vice City? What is this?
True Gaming HD. Sorry for getting weird, folks, but man, they really went above and beyond designing the models, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. I would like to see some actual gameplay, though. That looks like it's all just, that looked like all basically cutscenes.
True Gaming HD. Vice City would be amazing, but that's up to you. Don't want burnout.
Well, I mean, I was going to play it. I was intending to play it
True Gaming
later
HD.
on this year.
I'll try pop in your streams no matter what game you play anyway.
I was
Country Hit
thinking.
Gaming. I'm bouncing from your stream to Chevy stream off and on.
Oh, well, tell Chevy I said hi.
Country Hit Gaming. I will.
Yeah, I think, well, May 20th is when Roadcraft drops. I don't want to get started in anything between this one and that one. I may do some little one-off stuff or whatever, I don't know. Or I may just let it rest for a little bit, but I can tell you one thing for sure. I'm a whole lot less mad at Rockstar today than I was yesterday. And I think that was the desired outcome for me to be less mad at them. Me personally, nothing to do with investors or or the majority of the gaming population. is me. No, seriously, I think it was average. Out of it, I think the desired outcome was to make people less mad at Rockstar. You know, but me first.
True Gaming HD. Did you know Jason's car in the trailer is Ryder's car from this game, I think? El Camino.
Oh, well. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't think about it. Did, one thing that gets me, is it the car from the car in Mind's Eye? Is that not Lincoln's car? Do I got something crossed up in here? Does it? It looks like Lincoln's car. It probably, I think it's based on the same car.
True Gaming HD. I think you're onto something. Laughing. What you're saying is this is the Mafia 4 we wanted.
Yes. Or something.
Man, why you trying to fade me?
Yes. Mind's Eye is really Mafia 4 in disguise.
I'm suing my ex-husband.
Nightbot.
Maybe
If
it's
you are enjoying
Borderlands
the
5.
stream, please remember
No.
to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications
What we got
to know
here?
when I post a video or go live.
It's CJ. Hey, Truth, is that you?
Might be. Might be a government algorithm trying to pick your brain, so don't admit anything.
Whatever, man. What's up?
I need a favor, Carl. Thought I could
Ethan
cash in some
04.
karma chips.
Your credit
I'm glad
good?
I got to hook you all onto mine. CLOL. I've been tracking that game for a while.
We faced the inner light and communed
Yeah.
with the lizard
It
king.
looks
fun.
good.
How'd it go?
I'm looking forward to
I
it.
don't know. I'm in Los
It comes
Santos.
out
I woke up at a Japanese bathhouse
June,
about an
right?
hour ago. I have no idea how I got here or
Oh.
where the others are.
They're probably fine.
I don't think so. They were Brits, a band, and their managers. They have no experience about the desert.
Okay, where'd you make camp? I can go have a look.
I took them up Arco del Oeste.
Ethan
Fantastic
04.
sunsets. Best
True, I
target
think
for
you
them
might
up
have been the first one to tell me about it. Maybe, I don't know.
So I was getting it confused with everywhere. Because, you know, they're both Leslie Benzies games. Good thing I have the helicopter with me.
True Gaming HD. Not too sure. I have been sort of in and out of the news about the game though ever since Everywhere was announced back in 2021, I think.
Did you say that that you can go and be part of the like a beta tester or something for Everywhere? I definitely want to check that one out. Well, let's not go there. Go, turn. No, I'm not leaning in my chair to try to get the helicopter to not get shot down. That's a figment of your imagination. Oh, and yeah. Don't
True
look.
Gaming HD.
Don't look
You
over
can say
there. That does not
sure how
exist.
you can apply for it. Country Hit Gaming.
Oh,
She says hey.
all right. What's she playing over there? She's playing Red Dead, or the last I knew she was playing either Red Dead or
On their
Cyberpunk.
website, I think. Nightbit. Check out the remake of Lappin's very first video here, https://www.youtube.com/watch?WMX1YGL FUJW & feature !u2.p.
The true, you are supposed to know
Thank you
everything,
for taking time out of your day to watch the
everything
stream.
about everything
that you have a
Rockstar
wonderful
related,
day.
even if it's like tangentially, like really, like almost not related to Rockstar at all. But you're supposed to know everything. You're supposed to know everything about it. Those were the two people
True
laying
Gaming
on the.
HD.
Hey!
Face
over
red droopy
there.
eyes, face purple
Hey,
crying.
man, you alright?
Fucking hell! I'm fucking hanging!
Stone me, bloody crows. Oh, where am
Huh?
I don't know, mate. I was having a dream. I was wanking over some fat bird's tits when this twat turned up.
I? Macca, you fucking psycho. You did it again, didn't ya?
That peyote was shite. You're lucky I brought some tabs along.
I told you a million times not to put stuff in my fucking drink.
Oh, piss off, kidder.
Country Hit Gaming.
Who are you again?
Cyberpunk.
Oh, I'm a friend of the truth. He said you guys might need a ride into town or something.
But I'm a fucking raspberry.
You're not a fucking raspberry.
I love
I
it.
can't feel my legs, RP. I've wanked the use out of them.
Just stand up, you soppy cunt. We go through this every
You're
weekend.
not a rat.
Ow, ooh.
Man, what the hell was y'all doing last night?
Anybody got a rag?
So where I'm taking y'all?
Nightbit.
I got a pal, Rosie.
Wad
He's
wada.
got some casino gig going down in Venturas. Sweet?
Alright.
Fuck off, string.
Oh, charming.
Alright, ladies, let's
Yeah, I thought about
Come on.
I thought
Like-
about doing about
Rumor has
going
it
and
that
playing
Blood Bunny is
Cyberpunk
like a genie's
again, but
bottle.
I
If
never
you hit
got
it just
into it.
right,
I
you'll get
started it
3
a few
wishes.
times, but never
Smiley
really got
face.
far in it.
Nightbit. Hey, did you know that if you share Lappin streams, something good will happen? Lappin will get more views, LOL. Country Hit Gaming. Anyone haven't joined Chevy Discord yet? Here a link, https://discord.gg/jmu6gfrx.
So where are the boys?
I don't fucking know, do I?
I think
The snakes. Lots of snakes.
I'm in there. I don't pay much attention to Discord.
True Gaming HD. You
Oh,
get
man,
the
every once in a while,
reads
see if I got a
following you
message.
around. Nightbit.
What?
Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal.
I'm gonna chuck.
Hey, what you need is some food down your
Oh,
fried egg sandwich with made hazel sorted. And what about a pickled egg?
Pull over now! Here we are. Look familiar?
Looks just like sausage to me.
What are you talking about?
Take a gander at him,
Nightbit.
Is that him?
If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live. Country Hit Gaming. I already cuss out the little prick in there.
I'm gonna slap you silly for giving me and my fella
Oh,
the
really?
great bumpies.
What in tarnation? I'm a-fixin' to give you a whooping for what you gone and done to my young'uns.
Nightbit. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell. Smiley face.
not the one with the gun. Who's the one with the gun?
Run like fuck. Everybody in the car!
Well, there ain't no car, but we can get in a helicopter.
Said you boys had a good time.
Hey, what about the family?
Nightbit.
Just have to play the night.
Bank heist 20,000. Country Hit Gaming.
Which casino is
Yet he said he'd be back and never came back, LOL.
Man, that
Look at your tits.
he ain't got no life.
Big floppy sausage tin, empty saddlebag,
come back into my chat once you figured out that I, you know, ain't gonna pay any attention to it. Come on, guys.
Come on then. Let's go in and see Rosie.
Yeah, you can't.
Ken Paul, here to see
Came in,
Rosie.
realized that nobody can hear him,
Boss,
so
there's
he,
somebody here to see you.
Oh, go away. I have a migraine.
Oh, Rosie, son, it's me, Paolo.
Oh, God. My despair is complete. Okay, let him in.
Rosie, how are you, me old son?
I pray that one day I can escape my perpetual torment and retire in peace and comfort 1,000,000 miles away from anyone I've ever fucking known, and instead, I get this.
Come on, it's me, Kent Paul.
Well, hello, Paul. What a pleasant surprise. Who the hell are these guys?
These are my boys, Macca and Cole.
Sir. You want any speckled doves, boss? I'm peeking on one right now. Top of the range, man.
Well, it's fitting as I sit here up to my neck in a river of shit with every mafia gorilla from Liberty City to Los Santos pissing in my face that you, Kent Paul, should witness it.
What's the matter, son?
Too numerous, oppressively insurmountable, and depressingly fucking typical even to mention.
It's all right, bruv. Paolo can help. Give us some space, would you, son? I'll give you a tinkle later.
All right, for sure.
Not you, Macca.
Oh, you twat.
Unbelievable.
see
Hey,
here.
Woolsey, I think I found a way to scope Caligula's casino without causing too much suspicion. We can talk later.
Well, my helicopter's still going, but that's all right.
DeCock is the only jeweler I trust.
True Gaming HD. Did you read the description of trailer 2? Gives you a tease
No.
what the game's plot is.
No, I didn't. I didn't look at it. I'm guessing they're a couple and they wind up robbing banks, gas stations.
Hey, I got a job to do here.
I have a piece for every occasion. If the cops ask, you didn't get it here, okay?
Of course, I didn't get it here.
The wars are coming, you hear?
What is?
True Gaming HD. Basically these two like to take on small scores. By the sounds of it, they got a tip on this place that seems easy enough to rob. But it's screwed up, lol.
I could meet all your
Now
home
where
defense
identities
needs.
are blown and are on the run.
I didn't sell you this, right? Take it, hold it, love it. Perfect for killing, pure and simple. The revolution is coming.
Don't I have? I thought I had. No, that's it's pistols that I'd gotten. I had gotten high enough to dual wield. I thought.
True Gaming HD. So tempted to pop to Scotland and disguise myself as a janitor for Rockstar's offices. Have a little
Okay.
peek at those monitors, lol.
I'm sure all you have to do is go in there and you know on day one they'll let you go in there and look at that stuff. Which one can I dual wield? Do I have to
True
have the
Gaming HD.
regular unsilenced
If I ask
pistol?
nicely.
Do I have to have the unsilenced pistol to do a dual wield, or what? What is the deal with that?
Speak on it.
Alright, Cole? It's me, Paolo. Listen, Rose is in a tangle, and I think you're the geezer to sort it out for us, okay, sunshine? Slip round the office and see me, double quick.
Yeah, thanks, man. I
Okay.
appreciate the opportunity. Spent my whole paycheck on drugs last week.
True Gaming HD. Did you know Rockstar has had less leaks than the FBI? That's how secretive they are. I reckon I'll be assassinated if I talk. And to get dual pistols you need to practice with the unsilenced one.
I've got Hitman level, so that only works with the unsilenced one.
True Gaming HD. So if you max out suppressed pistol, I kinda forgot what happens, but it doesn't give you dual wield. Only the unsilenced pistol gives you dual.
Fine. I guess I'll have to go switch pistols. Property bought. shooting at me?
True Gaming HD. Just unload on a car in your garage for 10 minutes and you'll be max still.
Paul Johnson, got that? You really want to
Shooting at my own car. But they don't like that.
True Gaming HD. Yeah, it's probably best to do this in your airstrip LOL.
Maybe. I can open the hangar and shoot at the tank.
True Gaming HD. Not sure if tanks work cause bullets don't do damage to them.
That's true. That's true. Might be true. I don't know if it's true. But it's fun to say true. Ain't that true? Yeah, see, my pistol is hit, man. My silenced pistol is poor.
Nightbot. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I'll just save the game and go on about it because I guess this is kind of boring. I guess I'm gonna have to go get the regular pistol. Maybe I'll just shoot a cop, take his.
True Gaming HD. It is fun to say true. Even though yesterday I said we'd get a trailer September but got one today instead. And I predicted the game will come October but got pushed a year, faced with tears of joy. Nightbot.
Yeah.
If you are a new subscriber,
and if it actually is pushed a year and becomes out in October, and it'll be 13-year-old. It'll be a 13-year-old. GTA 5 will be a 13-year-old video game. Okay, it's $2. It's $2. Buccaneer. Yeah, it's a stupid joke.
True Gaming HD. Aw man, no big deal, just gotta make it to 2026 and those 5 months will fly by. Said that in 2023 when we got trailer 1, faced with tears of joy.
Yeah.
All virtually legal and above board.
Virtually, he said.
The choice of the professional.
That's it. Why does the regular pistol not have the same ammo as the silenced pistol?
Ask, you didn't get it here, okay?
Of course I did. I'm gonna give him your name.
Best not to mention where
True
you got
Gaming
that,
HD.
okay? Perfect for killing.
It's been
pure
12
and
years,
simple.
what's one more? Well,
I didn't sell you this,
it's
right?
13. GUH.
Have fun. Hope you kick some ass. Wise choice, sir. Wise
Nightbot.
choice.
If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live. True Gaming
Wait,
HD.
wait.
You know what this means, right, Laughin'? If you never called me 13, we would have gotten the game sooner, man. And Cassandra
No.
is dead in GTA 6.
No. That's not true. True. See, if I hadn't have called you a 13-year-old British kid for years, and Cassandra would have been dead a long time ago. Or something equally nonsensical. It's sad I got to go through this to get to where I want to go. I want to do the SMG.
True Gaming HD. What do you think the chances of them actually releasing it like 2 or 3 weeks early like Borderlands?
I don't think so. Not if the date has significance. If they did it to honor Ray Liotta, no, I don't think so.
Nightbot. Each foyer, sir.
All of this to get to the SMG. That's the only one I care about. Hey, somebody stole one of my
True
shots.
Gaming HD. I guess they want to take as much time possible. Even one day of something must be good for polishing up like 1000 textures or something, I don't know.
I did it. I winded. I winded. Micro SMG. I just switched over to the SMG.
Nightbot. Laughinbot is a synth.
I might not actually get to pay,
Nightbot.
doing some actual
Quote.
missions. lose advantage on the shotgun because, you know, accuracy doesn't matter. And I can't pull the trigger any faster than they can. Well, I guess on this round that, you know, I can do okay, but on the on the one where we share the target, I lose the advantage. I guess I need to buy the micro SMG again. Yeah, and if he hits the thing just before I do, I waste a shot. Oh man, I got a 1-point lead.
True Gaming HD. Check out the racing too.
Shotgun challenge, yes. Okay. Did they show, I wonder what the physics are going to be like. I guess I might have to buy a micro SMG again. Round 2 pass. There we go. Come on. You completed the ammunition challenge. All right. All right, so let me look at my stats real quick. Okay, the SMG.
True Gaming HD. I feel like every car is gonna be worth not totaling in the game though. As shown in the leaks, if you want to steal newer cars you'll need to use devices to get in them that might be hard.
Okay, that's cool.
True Gaming HD. So it feels like whatever car you have, no matter new or old, will be worth keeping, cause it's not like you can get out and get another as easy, I imagine. Nightbot. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal.
This I'm at Hitman level with, and I don't have dual wheels, so I guess I need to get to dual wheeled on the machine pistol. I'm only a gangster with a machine pistol.
I can meet all your home defense needs. Works well in a crowded area.
True Gaming HD. You can actually use a Slim Jim on older cars, but what if you don't have one, you know? I reckon if they'll take the realism a step further by adding car keys.
Well, he's a coat hanger.
If the cops ask, you didn't get it here, okay?
You can buy, you can buy lockout kits.
Revolution is coming.
See, he's not, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I used to work for, well, I used to drive a wrecker, and we had a contract with AAA, which is, you know, I don't know if you have AAA over there. Basically, it's kind of a road service. Somebody locks their keys in their car. They call me. I go and fix it. I go and, you know, I would go over there and open it up. But which, you know, I'd go and I'd look it up. I would see, you know, I would look up whatever. I'd look at the car, see what the car is, the year and the make, you know, the year, make, and model. Look it up. It would, and I would have a procedure. I'd have what tools and what procedure to unlock the car. So I just put, you know, I open the tool kit up, you know, get the tools together that I need, do whatever was necessary to unlock that car, and go on about my business. But that's not something. I don't think it's just anybody can get one of those kits, because if that was the case, and you just go, you know, walk down the street, look at a car, look it up, you know, and look it up and open the door.
True Gaming HD.
There was some.
That sounds really cool, honestly. If you're not breaking the law, of course.
There was a couple of times I had to have somebody, you know, whoever's car it was, I had to have them sign a waiver that, you know, they were not going to hold me responsible for the parts of the car breaking, because there were times when I had to do something where I had to I had to shove this little, basically it's a little flat plastic, well, kind of a pillow. Shove this flat plastic thing in there and then fill it full of air so it kind of ballooned up a little bit, pried the door open just a little bit so I could stick the tool in there and unlock the car. I had people call up there because their car was running with the keys inside. I had one person call up there because because it was they had gotten it from a dealership. They took it to show, I think it was a man took it to show his wife. His wife was working at a bank, drove the car, so he drove the car from the car lot to the bank, and it was a good distance between there, and he hadn't put any gasoline in it. And car lots don't keep a lot of gasoline in the vehicle in case it's stolen. So I had to go over there and quickly as possible open this car before it ran out of gas. I had one person, I understand it. I drive, I drove for, I drove for probably 45 minutes to get to this person, 30, 45 minutes out to get to this person. And I get there and I get out, and first thing I do is I pull out that little paper for
If you
for
are
him to
enjoying the
sign,
stream, please
saying
remember
that,
to subscribe for more.
it doesn't
and
hold me
turn on
responsible for
notifications to know
breaking,
when I post
for
a video or
accidentally
go
breaking
live.
something on his car, because a lot of this stuff, was, it could be hazardous to the car, like basically prying the door open. That can break the window. And I told him, I explained to him, I need you to sign this or I can't touch the car. And he said, I'm not going to sign that. Well, that's your choice. That's your choice. I understand it. But I can't do anything with the car. If you're not going to sign this, I can't touch the car. So I left and went back home.
True Gaming
Okay.
HD. LOL.
So why is it when you're standing outside and you're looking at the marker on the mini map, the marker is on the right? And when you go inside that door, standing on the inside of the door, it's on the left. Mr. GTA Encyclopedia, why is that?
Let me please
See,
feel
it's
the
on the left.
Don't ignore me, fuck face.
True Gaming HD. Probably marking the center of the casino. LOL.
And see, the marker is like way over there. We're not at the point where we're supposed to go over there yet.
My car moves itself while I go shopping.
Oi, Rosie, liven yourself up. Carl's here.
Intensive care.
Hello.
What's happening?
I think we might be
top
scaring
fanny
some.
down at that pool, Pabsy.
Leave it out, Dimlo. What's wrong with you? Well, are you going to tell him or shall I?
I'm really screwed.
Crack on, Rosie. Spit it out.
I threw it all away. Okay, I had the power, the money, the ladies, but I couldn't lay off the blow. So I went into rehab, and everything went to shit. But so what? So when I came out, I started representing the Liberty City mob again. And that's how I ended up here. But no one family would trust another family to run the casino, so I was put forth as a neutral party. So now I spend my days waiting for one family to cap me and blame the other one. My only friend is a bird named Tony. Right.
I never fucked anyone over in my life who didn't have it coming to them.
Shit, let me think about this. You're gonna have to break it down for me real quick.
Okay. The Sindacos are on
True
the
Gaming
warpath.
HD.
Okay, I mean,
Do
something
you think
terrible
now that
has happened to
GTA
Johnny.
6
I mean,
is a thing
he's in
and
a
4 and 5
shock-induced
exist
coma
in the
at
same
hospital
universe, do you
across
imagine
town.
those
Now, the
characters in
Forellis,
6 graphics?
they will take this opportunity
Like
to
Liberty
rub him
City
out.
or Los
Now, if
Santos in
any hit between
GTA
the
6
families
graphics?
succeeds on my turf,
Even
I
this
will
game.
get the axe, bullet, machete,
Okay,
whatever.
relax. I'ma shoot over to the hospital and move the body or something.
There you go, my love. Things ain't so bad, are they?
Bada bing.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
So here I am, about to try
Liberty
and rescue
City.
some guy and scared half to death. If he wake up through all this, I'm screwed.
True Gaming HD. Sounded better in my head, lol. Nightbot.
I'm not sure what you think.
Ready to foyer, sir.
The theme and 4 or 5 are in the same universe. Oh, okay, I think. Oh, you mean like redoing, you mean like redoing 4 and 5 so that they look as good as 6? A kind of a remaster would be nice if. So you're saying, do I think that 4 is finally going to get a remaster? Is that what you're saying? Well, don't get runned over. And just don't
True
step
Gaming
on his
HD.
blue suede suit.
Okay, so now GTA 6 is the latest in the universe. That means whatever GTA 6 looks like, that means the entire universe must look like GTA 6 now, right?
Yeah. Get out of the way with that. Here, let me demonstrate exactly how you're supposed to drive this.
True Gaming HD.
Really fast.
I don't know what I'm saying, I'm half asleep.
Oh. Well, wake up.
Hello, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm here to pick up Mr. Sindacco.
Mr. Sindacco? There must be some mistake. An ambulance just picked him up.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your help.
Mm-hmm. Where's the closest one? Okay, looks like if I just go ahead and go around the curve and then take the first right, go that way. I think that's that one.
True Gaming HD. I hope you can do money laundering, that would be sweet.
That it has a really like, I hope it has a deep storyline. I want it to be something that I'm going to be playing for a while. Okay, so
True Gaming HD. Run businesses and all that. Nightwood. Laughinbot is a sin. Nightwood. Quote.
So, do you think it's going to be worth $100? Whatever that is in pounds, I don't know.
True Gaming HD. Well, it seems like in the trailer our guy Jason is helping out some dude with his drug running thing, so that could be an introduction in potential businesses.
Yeah. He's also helping somebody on with a roof, I
don't think so. $80 at the most. Nightwood. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal.
Man, he flattened one of my tires. Are useless now.
Nightwood. Abuse of the voice bot may result in being timed out or banned. Don't be annoying. True Gaming HD. Oh yeah, he's definitely going out loan sharking and all that if he's living in that house for free. Nightwood. Don't forget to check out the British Kid T, smiley face, https://thelaughfinSD Oregon creatorspring.com/listing/British Kid product equals and https://thelaughfinSD Oregon creatorspring.com/listing/British Kid product equals.
Come on.
True Gaming
Get
HD.
out!
Cool, go have another ex-military character though. That makes him the third or fourth GTA character to have military background.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember if Phil had military background, but Phil was an NPC, so I guess he counts.
Nightwood. Rumor has it that the like button is like a genie's bottle. If you hit it just right, carbs will get even more salted awful. True Gaming HD. He fought in Vietnam, I think. How do I remember this stuff?
You are the GTA encyclopedia, I tell you. Who's the guy on this side of the ambulance? I don't want to blow the thing up. Somebody left a perfectly good Viper in the middle of the road just because it's got a flat on it.
Nightwood. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell, smiley face.
I think the majority of us are less mad at them. Hopefully that's not the, hopefully that data dump basically is not the last we're going to hear it until, until May of next year. I'm just trying to drive. You got a problem? Take it up with this guy that's that's making me run over people. Trying to help, you know, it's back there trying to help me steer.
Hey, Johnny, how you feeling? I didn't think he was gonna be discharged till tomorrow.
I did it! I winded! Oh, well, it's about... Well, time is about up.
True Gaming HD. Man, I love that scene where someone is driving a car with the chain attached to a safe rolling about in the road like Fast and Furious. Nightmare.
Yeah.
For all the working glitches on Fallout 4, go here https://www.youtube.com/watch_kfnj9WRT9.
Nobody would pay any attention to that. So, do you think they're gonna release anything more? Are they gonna give us a gameplay trailer sometime soon, or between now and then? I just hope that that's not the last that you hear. Because if they dropped all of what they had planned for the advertising campaign, that's kind of going to be, I mean...
True Gaming HD.
Glad
it did feel like a GTA Online DLC trailer a bit, which I thought was kind of weird. The music they used, the way they introduced the characters. It was like introducing something new in online. True Gaming HD. We definitely getting a trailer 3. Maybe a gameplay trailer too.
So, I hope that, you know, that we're not... I hope that it's not done, because that's kind of, that, you know, that would kind of suit. I'm glad that we got what we got, but it would kind of suck if that was all we get. You know? Feed us everything they're going to feed us for the next year. They feed it all to us in one, just dump it all on the plate and say, there you go. There you go. We ain't going to feed you no more. I think I'm going to buy a motel room, but I got to watch how much money I spent.
Usually the way it goes is trailer 1 is announcement. Then there's another 2 trailers showing off more story. Then a gameplay trailer. Then a launch trailer about a week before release.
I remember watching them, they were telling us about the online, about GTA Online. I remember sitting there, you know, watching, and they were looking down there and watching the cars race, and then seeing a plane fly by and just kind of, you know, just turn right there in front of the window. I would like to find that trailer again, see if I can figure out exactly where that is, if that's still, you know, an actual thing. It's the warning bell is about to go off. I gotta go stepping across the hall, and then I gotta clean up this mess I made. It's all True's fault. I don't know how, but I can't blame Carms anymore because he ain't been here in a year. That may not be an exaggeration.
True Gaming HD. What a time to be alive for a gamer, man. The whole GTA 5 hype thing I remember vaguely when I was like 7. I knew who Michael Franklin and Trevor were and that it would be a Los Santos. That's it. Nightbot. If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live. True Gaming HD. No laughing did it. And what was you saying about a trailer?
There was, I don't know if it was a trailer or if they were just talking about it, but there was a scene from...
Now I'm old enough to experience everything.
They were talking about the online thing. They were kind of, you know, talking about how, you know, how the online was going to be with, you know, they're going to have racing and going to have, and, you know, like free mode activities. It kind of looked like it was all going to be happening in, you know, in the lobby. You know, people would be out there. You could watch people race or whatever, but, of course, that's not the way it wound up being. Might have been the way they wanted it to be at one point, but with the way it turned out, I'm kind of glad they didn't do that.
Not entirely too sure.
They were looking out the apartment window and watching cars race by. Watching the cars come down this way, this straight, make a kind of just a
True Gaming HD.
Just a slight turn on.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then, and as they were watching the cars, you know, watching the cars do that, a jet comes by and just does, you know, right in front of the window and just kind of banks off and goes off that, you know, off somewhere. I'd like to find that trailer and see if I can figure out exactly where that was.
What you're describing there is at the end of the GTA 5 gameplay video. Then there's another gameplay video dedicated to GTA Online. True Gaming HD. I'll send them to you. True Gaming HD.
It's
from an apartment window.
Yeah, that's what I thought I said that. They redid that scene with the casino thing. But it was a helicopter, and you know, it was a helicopter instead of a jet. They basically copied it. They just used different, you know, different stuff. Anyway, yeah, send that to me. I'd like to check that out.
Check out the remake of Laughing's very first video.
Anyway, I gotta go because I gotta go. Anyway,
www.youtube.com/watch ?
Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you back here next time for more Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and probably more discussion of GTA 6.
Your day to watch the stream.
Have a great night. We will catch you next time. Laughing boy out. Bye-bye.